tonight?
Hi, Danae. My name is Hannah Yoder. I was just calling this morning to make sure that my induction for 8 a.m. was still on.
Yes. Yep, we are expecting you.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I was not expecting this to be positive. No focus. Was not expecting that at all. Okay, well. This is like really bright. Well, we had our first ultrasound today. Josh is emotional. We have a baby and a heartbeat. Hey. It's okay. Don't, you're gonna make me get emotional. I'm crying, or I'm not crying, but I'm getting emotional because it's really exciting, but it's also really scary.
Yeah, it is.
We're 6 weeks and 1 day, which my pregnancy app, that's what it said. And our due date is May 17th. But it's just a little blob.
They got a heartbeat of 113. So.
Which, that was Oakley's first heartbeat, was also 113, so that's interesting. It's kind of lower, but...
They were surprised that we even got something this early. So, every 2 weeks until they clear us.
Yeah, until we graduate again. It's kind of the same thing that we did with Oakley. So, yeah. Very excited, but still nervous and scared.
So I'm not sad crying, I'm just I'm excited, and this is the farthest that we've made it since Oakley, so.
But,
finally some good news.
Yeah. I feel like my anxiety won't
it won't go away until
go
she's
down.
here. Or he's here.
Well, mine won't go down until we
graduate.
Yeah, because the farthest, aside from Oakley, the farthest that we've gotten is 8 weeks, 3 days. But I found out at 12 weeks, our very first pregnancy, that the babies stopped growing at 8 weeks, 3 days. So once we get past that, that's my inner relief. And then another one is 12 weeks, just because it's you're out of the first trimester. But yeah, so we have a baby. Gosh, wants a boy. I don't care what it is. I feel like it's a girl. I just feel like we're gonna be the couple that has all girls.
I'll take a girl.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm still team boy.
So, and then in 2 weeks, so we come back for our next ultrasound, and then the day after is when we do our blood test. And I'm not really sure what we're gonna do about that. We're just gonna get the email and probably just find out together.
Tannerite. I told you I want Tannerite once.
Well, babe, none of our family knows. And we're not gonna tell them until
Trust my homie.
longer. But yeah, I guess we could do that. But so yeah.
I'm gonna get some food.
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Love you.
Me too, babe. Got Mama on the bed, all hooked up with her monitors. The baby's looking good. Got all the equipment set up. Hand washing station. Where baby's gonna be sleeping. Where I'm gonna be attempting to sleep. Got a little bathroom. Typical hospital shower and some sinks. And me.
They tried to poke me, not once, not twice, but 3 times, and they finally got it. So, got my IV in. They're gonna start me on Cytotec, right?
Yeah, Cytotec.
They're gonna start me in Cytotec, but they're waiting for. They had to run some blood results because since I'm on Lovenox, but I switched to heparin, I think they want to make sure that there's not going to be any complications since I'll want the epidural eventually. But we're just waiting for the blood results to come back, and then they're going to bring in and start me on Cytotec. So I've just been sitting here.
Going on hour 3.
Hour 3. We got here at 8. This is a scheduled induction. So hopefully it worked. I met the doctor. I've never met him before. He seems really nice. He checked me. I'm at a 3. And to him, I'm 50% effaced, which is so weird because a few weeks ago, last week, is it when we came in? Or last Wednesday we came in because I thought my water broke. And the nurse that checked me said I was close to a 4 and that I was like 70 to 80% effaced. But he just explained it that everyone's opinion is kind of different. I think it just depends. So we're just waiting now. I think Josh is gonna go get food.
Maybe.
For himself. I don't know if I can have any. I should ask. But we're just sitting here watching a movie now. And just waiting. So I'm making Josh put socks on me because my feet are cold. Thanks, babe. These are the same socks I wore with Oakley's labor and delivery. But they put the Cytotec in. And so now I'm just on the birthing ball, kind of moving it around. Well, they put it in the night, like laid down for like 30 to 45 minutes. And now I'm on the birthing ball to hopefully start some contractions. But that is it. It's been pretty slow over here. Nothing really exciting. Josh looks like he's about to lay down and take a nap. There's a little area over there. He got to eat just as he left and was gonna go get us both food. My nurse came in and told me I'm on a liquid diet, so all I can have is lemonade, which the lemonade's back there somewhere. Like right there. But it just looks like salty water, so I'm kind of nervous to try it. So that's that. Not much else is happening over here. Josh fell asleep. Okay, it is now 4:17, I think. Yeah, it's 4:17, and they just put in the second dose of Cytotec. They checked me and I'm now dilated to a 4. The nurse didn't know if the doctor wanted to do another round of Cytotec or if he wanted to go ahead and start me on Pitocin, but he wants to try another round of Cytotec first. So that's kind of what we're doing. So I have to sit here for like 30 to 45 minutes, and then get up and move around, sit on the birthing ball, kind of get my body moving, and we'll see where we go from there. But definitely a slow day. We got here at 8 a.m. and yeah, like I said, it's now 4:18 now, so it's been a long day. I feel like it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, so it's so interesting to me that my body is at a 4 and like I haven't felt any contractions really, because when I had my daughter Oakley, when I was at a 3.5, 4, that's when I was like begging for the epidural. And so now for this one to be at a 4 and not feel anything is just so like weird to me, and I'm glad that my body is able to get here before, like without me knowing, before having like contractions. But it just makes me think that once she does like start the process, it's gonna go fast. I don't know, but maybe it will. I'm not sure. But we're just hanging out. I'm actually watching the Johnny Depp trial. I'm like obsessed with it because it's just something interesting to watch. So that's what I've been watching this entire time. So okay, it's now 7:50. The doctor just checked me and I'm now at a 4 and 80% effaced, he said. I'm bleeding down there, which is like really scary to me, and I don't like that, but they said it's just normal. It happens. It can happen, especially since I was on 2 rounds of Cytotec. Just now my body is getting into labor, and I just had a contraction before I picked up this camera. And it was like the first one that I've had so far where I'm just like, ugh. So I'm at a 4. Hope I'm getting 1 right now. It's like a period cramp, just a little more intensified. I feel like I just had one not even 5 minutes ago. It's just like it makes your toes crunch over, but I can like still talk through them. But it's still just like, ugh. You know what I mean? Josh just went to go get me some crackers because the doctor said I can eat if I want. He just explained the risk of eating, and that's why they say like a liquid diet is because if for some reason I were to have to get a C-section, being under anesthesia, having solid in your body can cause you to like throw up, and something about it getting in your lungs and then you get ammonia. I don't know. But he said if I want to eat, to do it now. So Josh just went to the vending machine to get me like something light. I think he's getting me just like peanut butter crackers or something. I don't know, because I haven't ate since this morning before we got here, so like 7:30. So it's going on like 13 hours of not eating. So I'm not sure if she'll be here tonight or tomorrow. I just don't know how fast my body will progress, but that is the update for now. We're just sitting here watching Jumanji 2 now, so. Well, that was eventful. She's here. She's doing skin to skin with Josh right now. Did not get a chance to video any of the birth. She's born at 9:41 tonight. And around like when I got my epidural, yeah, so 8:33, which tonight is still May 16th, is when they attempted to give me an epidural. She tried it twice, 3 times. She tried it 3 times, and it did not work. I did not feel a single thing, and I went from a 6 to a 10 in under 2 minutes. because the doctor checked me and he's like, oh, you're at 6. Then he goes out and I'm like, I have to push. And he comes back in and the nurses tell him that she feels like she has to push because it was like starting to burn down there. And he's like, well, I literally just checked her like a minute or 2 ago. And I was in,
The doctor was trying to give you more lidocaine to relieve some of the pain.
yeah, and the epidural just did not, like, I did not feel a single thing from the epidural except when she poked it in me and it hurt. And then he checked me again because he's like, okay, I can check. And he's like, oh, okay, well, you're at 10 and you're ready to push. She's right there. So I pushed for like 15 minutes.
No.
Not even that.
You pushed for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, Josh says. I pushed for 8 minutes. And she was here. And I felt every single thing.
You did amazing.
But it would have been much more enjoyable had the epidural worked. But it is what it is. She's here, she's healthy, and that is all that matters. Like I said, Josh is doing skin to skin. So, and he just went and got food. He got me Culver's, which if you know Josh, he does not go to Culver's because he thinks it's so expensive. But that was the first thing. He was like, you want Culver's? You want a concrete mixer? You want a chicken sandwich? So we are going to eat our food and then... Yeah. No, I have to eat first.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. And then we'll probably check back in tomorrow and show her and all that stuff. So, signing off. Yeah, we don't even know how much she weighs yet. We've just been doing skin to skin. She latched right away, which is really comforting because I really like breastfeeding with Oakley, and I hope that we have the same successful journey with her. So, signing off for tonight, but she's here May 16th at 9:41 p.m. So, see you tomorrow.
How much do you think she was, Hannah?
I said 7'1".
7 pounds, 6.1 ounces.
Damn, girl. Oh, maybe because we're just used to Oakland.
Okay.
Come here.